Hey everybody, we're back this week and we are going to do this awesome little appetizer. We're going to do stuffed mushrooms in the microwave. So let's dive right into it. What you guys are going to need is basically to start with is 12 mushrooms. And you're just going to need to rinse them off, take the stems out, chop them finely, put them in a bowl, and put your 12 mushrooms here on a paper towel. We're going to set those aside for right now. Actually, we're going to microwave them for 1 minute. Okay, while we microwave those, we are going to take just a small microwavable bowl. We're going to add the stems. Okay. After the stems, we are going to add 3 slices of already crisped up and chopped up bacon. I used my awesome little microwave bacon crisper, the Drape. Trust me, you can do bacon in the microwave, it can get this good. Anyway, add your 3 slices of already crisp and chopped up bacon. So we have our mushrooms, we have our bacon. We're going to add a 1/4 of a cup, actually a 1/3 cup. We're going to add a 1/3 of a cup of finely chopped green onion. Okay, so we have our mushrooms. You're just gonna, since you've done your mushrooms a minute, we're just gonna set them to the side to cool. We're gonna have our mushroom stems that are finely chopped, our bacon that's finely chopped, our onions, and now we're gonna need salt, pepper, and a touch of like a hot sauce. So we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 of a teaspoon, that's the small one, of whatever kind of pepper you like best. You know me, I do like my white pepper. Okay, and you just need a few drops of your preferred hot sauce, red pepper sauce, whatever you want to use. I like my buffalo wing sauce, so I'm just going to give that a few drops, just to give it a, it'd help if I put the right lid on it, but a few drops. And we are going to stir this up, and we're going to microwave it for about 2 minutes. As soon as I remember where I put my spoons on the other side. Anyway, you're going to get that stirred up, and we're going to microwave this for 2 minutes. We're just trying to make the mushroom caps and the onions nice and tender. So, we're going to stir it after that and see if the mushrooms are tender. They probably will be, because if you've chopped them finely, we're good. So after we do that, we are going to take those out. We are going to add a 1/4 of a cup of whipping cream and a tablespoon of flour. And that's going to help everything, you know, get nice and blended together. And after that, we will microwave it for another 2 minutes. And, well, we're going to do it for a minute, stir it, do it for a minute. We're going to do that at 50% power. While we wait for our mushrooms and onions to get a little tender. Yes, I wore another Qwertee shirt this week. It's going to be the last one for a while because I don't have any ordered because, well, hey, budget, and I'm saving for Sci-Fi ValleyCon, but my Mordor Dark Ale. You can tell I like the whole Lord of the Rings drink-themed t-shirts. What can I say? Qwertee has some awesomely comfortable shirts for a bigger size like me that I need. But I hope you guys liked the pizza toasties that I did last week. I've made them a couple times since because they're just such a quick and easy snack that you don't have to buy, but you can feel good about doing it yourself. That's why I like doing this. And we're going to need some cheddar cheese for at the end. I can smell mushrooms and onions and pepper. Sorry. I always love the smells that come out of the microwave while I'm cooking. Does my phone move? Sorry if I send you guys on a little bit of a ride here. But I came back and I'm like, I think that phone moved. But that's what I use to take. Okay, so you're probably gonna hear some sizzling. But go ahead and get that out. You can see it has cooked down. So give that a good stir. Let it steam. Stand back, don't get yourself steam burn. Okay, so now we are gonna stir in our, here it is. No? Yeah, back here it is. Your 1/4 cup of whipping cream. Whipping cream is gonna help bind everything together. So, pour your whipping cream in there. And now our tablespoon of flour, another good binder. You get that all stirred together. You want to make sure you get the flour completely incorporated. Smells really good. Okay, once you have your flour completely blended in, we're going to put it in back in the microwave. We're going to do it for a minute at power level 5. And we're going to do that a couple times until it looks like it's nice and getting thick, like a good filling should be. Yeah. And once it's thickened and smooth, we're going to bring our mushrooms back. And we're going to just fill each one. And then we're going to fill them, and we're going to do them for a minute. Right, sorry. You know what? I've done this a couple times, so do you think anytime I can actually remember right order of steps? That's why I got to read my recipe that I've written down. We're going to need our tablespoon back, because we're going to need 2 tablespoons of cheese. Okay, we're going to stir this, and you don't have to take this out of the microwave every time to stir it, because if you take it out of the microwave, you're going to risk spilling it, so it's okay if you tiptoe and give it a good stir while it's in here. Okay, I'm going to do mine for 1 more minute. If yours is thick enough, then you can go ahead and fill your mushrooms. Like I've said before, everybody's microwave is a little bit different. For some reason, my kitchen lights are blinky tonight. I hope that you guys can't tell. But when we take this out, we're going to stir in our 2 tablespoons of cheddar cheese. Yeah, 2 tablespoons. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just enough to make the filling nice and gooey. I always like to have my spoon at the ready. Resist the urge to lick the spoon. I'm watching you. But I hope you guys are enjoying these. I have so much fun filming them for you guys. It is so relaxing. It is just such a fun hobby to show you guys and teach you guys every amazing thing that the microwave can actually do, and to feature from t-shirts to artists to everything else that I love to show you guys. Okay, so after the 2nd minute, you're going to bring your filling out. You can see it is nice and smoothly stirred together. We're going to add our 2 tablespoons of cheddar cheese now. 1 and 2. Yeah. And a pinch to grow on, because I like cheese. But go ahead and stir that in. So, we're going to set this right to the side here and bring our mushrooms over. And you're just going to start filling your mushrooms. Some of them, you know, they're going to be bigger, so they'll need a little more. If you have to wait until the filling is cool, feel free to, because the cheese is going to be hot. or get another spoon. You know what? I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm just going to use my little measuring spoon. And just go ahead and fill each yummy little mushroom. You may end up with extra filling, depending on the size of your mushrooms and everything. That's fine. You can just have it for a snack. Making sure I get bacon in every spoonful. Usually I like to use a little bit bigger mushrooms when I do this, but well, I had a coupon. And if you got a coupon, by golly, those are handy little things. I do love myself a good coupon. Okay, I'm going to set the leftover filling that I did end up with off to the side. And then we are going to put our mushrooms in the microwave for a minute. And then we'll be done. And you've made an awesome stuffed mushroom appetizer in under 20 minutes. I mean, what could be better than that? I love it. It's just so much fun. And it's food, and hey, we all know I like food. Now when these come out, they are going to be pretty hot. The mushrooms themselves might not be hot, but the filling, especially the cheese, is going to be really hot, so please be careful. I don't want any burned mouths. Ta-da! Our stuffed mushrooms are done. There you go. You just made, sorry, the little one's trying to run away. You just made an awesome stuffed mushroom appetizer in the microwave. I really want to try one for you guys, but they are so super hot. So please let them cool a little bit. Oh, that is good. And really, really hot, but please. Go enjoy this, try it, share me with your friends, let's get the word out about this show. Shoot me some suggestions, your comments, I read everything. Thank you guys, check out Qwertee, try the stuffed mushrooms, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.